So creating space, man, creating space for self-healing, creating space for self-love, creating space for new ways of doing things, creating space for new ways of thinking about the world and what we're scared of and what we want to do and achieve, creating space to feel different about the world around us, to feel different about our upbringing. Maybe if it was abusive in your from your own experiences of your own spaces and your own minds and chakras. Um, and I mean, creating space to bring about something new, to bring about a new invention, a new creation, a new idea, a new ideal, and accepting it and actually doing that. But that all comes first with creating space for something new to happen. Because you see, for you to receive a blessing, you have to be able to let go of what you currently have established a pattern around. So that's why it amazes me how people get in the same abusive relationship again and again and again and again. And it could be a different person, but it's that same spirit, it's that same mentality, meaning that they are still holding on to something. They haven't created space for, I'm saying, something new to come into existence. Because you can't use a womb that's already pregnant to give birth to a baby. You know what I mean? You have to wait, then do that again. See what I'm saying? So you gotta empty your space. You gotta let go. See, even your body is letting go of the food that you consume. It's not like, what do you call it? Gluttonous. Although that's a virtue and a vice that some people do have. Your body's not gluttonous. It just needs to process it so it has energy, so it can carry out its function efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Depending on to the degree that you use your body and your mind for. You know what I'm saying? You want to create space for these things to be to have an existence. You want to create space. Space is like creating an environment, a healthy environment for something to, occur and happen and to be done in. Like giving someone space. Oh, I need space because you're bringing in your thoughts and feelings into my bubble, and I'm not fucking with that right now. Type of energy. See what I'm saying? So we always gotta learn how to create space and how to give how to give space to people and how to deal with our own space, because we're all spaces relating to each other within this space that we call Earth, within this space that we call, this realm, the fourth element, Gaia, Tiamat, however you want to identify it. You know what I mean? So we're all of existences is sharing a space, and some things in some spaces rub each other the wrong way. So you don't want to have something inside of you rubbing your space the wrong way, in terms of a spirit that you created, in terms of a thought about something that you created, a feeling that you created about something. You want to understand what you're creating within your space. And a lot of the witchcraft that pre-exists in this realm, you know what I mean, already has your space in a certain mentality and a certain program. So you even feel scared to even clear your space, because it could be religion, it could be the thing in your space that your spirit and just you as a spirit here on this dimension just don't fuck with. Like, you don't mess with a rule of law type of shit. Like, you just got a rebellious attitude, and maybe that's what you came here to do. But it's not what you do, it's about how you do something. You know what I mean? It's how you channel something. It's about how you channel desire and energy. It's about how you know what I'm saying, use your space to relate to other spaces in your vicinity. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to creating space for self-love and healing and all these wonderful things that we want, you have to be able to let go of the thing that's keeping you rooted and attached in that old pattern and circumstance. And sometimes it can play out as a physical person, place, or thing. But for the most part, it usually plays out as a form of a mental addiction. Like, you're actually addicted to something that you are fooled by. Like, it's not even worth it. Like, that's the thing. So that's why people gotta do like shadow work and things like that, because people gotta get to know themselves and understand themselves and why do they do these things to themselves. You know what I mean? Like you see all these like sexual habits right now, for example. Not to judge anybody or anything like that, but you know what I mean? It's really interesting because the mind created that. You know what I mean? I'm not against nobody against. This is the mind created that. Why? You gotta go ask that person. And even that person doesn't know why, because most people it's just like a golem. You know what I mean? So most people don't know what they're inviting in their space. You know what I mean? They think like, yeah, because it just ends up biting you in the ass in the future when you don't deal with what's within your space. The monsters in the closet. Because just like how planets orbit, your thoughts and feelings, they're gonna orbit to come back around. That's why karma, what goes around comes around. But you just create your own like karma type of shit, since you're the one creating your existence, and it's up to you how you direct your existence. But yeah, man, just remember letting go is very important of old chakras, of old energies, old mentalities, old worlds, old paradigms. Um, you know what I'm saying, that make you ain't shit in the world in your own life. And you don't want to be stuck in no paradigm. Because you gotta remember, a paradigm is a mental construct that's built over time. The church, that's a construct. The Islam, that's a construct. All these institutions just are forms of constructs. And that's a construct. A construct of someone else's mind. But you're a magician and you're an architect as well. And when you learn the things that these people use to construct the world, you know what I mean? You could use it to your advantage too. But you got your own form of magic that you can use that someone else might not even know about. So you got to go out and start using that and start affecting the world how you want to affect the world. You know what I'm saying? And create your own experience and use these spaces, these minds for what you want. And remember to let go of what's in these spaces already so you can accept and create something new. Because whenever something is full, if your space is already full, you can't receive nothing new. If you already got your clique and your people around you, and that's the people you fuck with, you don't trust nobody else, you might not meet somebody new for a new opportunity type of thing. And that's just through that group of people. It's just like you trust, but it goes so deep. So yeah, man, just let go of what you don't need, and that's all you need, man. It's just all about letting go and separating. That's how you clear your space. Real shit. Like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out, man.